So today I'm going to be going through my mining buckets. We got these from a mine a few hours away and brought them back. And I like going through rocks, and it's wonderful outside, so I don't know what you're doing today, but if you're not able to spend time outside, you can go through some rocks with me. So this is mostly, as you can see, we have a nice variety of rocks. This was a quartz mine, so a lot of what I'm looking for is stuff like this. Isn't that great? So this I found, not this trip, but one of the other trips in a bucket. And a lot of times you'll just find pieces like this. This is kind of cloudy, so it's not like a valuable piece, but I like them. I think they're fun. And the extra, not this trip, but we're checking tech things. Is it looking okay?
Yeah.
So this is something new I've decided to keep. This is the shell? Do you remember how to pronounce this? Shale? I don't know much about how it's made, other than I think it came from like watery areas. But it's really beautiful. And you can make artwork with it. So I'm looking for pieces like that. And I'm looking for pieces like this. Look at this one too. That's really neat. Okay, so I'm just gonna get to looking through them and see. Ooh, that one's neat. I'm gonna need some water. I have some over here. I don't have something with the bottom on it that I can put water in, huh?
Not really.
You also want to be careful doing this with your bare hands because quartz is pointy. And I've cut my finger a lot. This one's neat. Now is not the time you want to be cutting your fingers. Okay, go wash it. It looks kind of neat. Maybe I can show you. Oh, that is very full.
Yeah. Have you splash yourself?
No, I was trying to move it. There's a chance this whole thing could break and I'll end up soaked, so stay tuned. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna wash this one. Okay, so this one's okay. It's definitely one I would put in like a garden or something. I'm gonna keep it in my just okay pile. Let's see what else we got. This isn't the prettiest pile I've gone through, huh? It's very mucky. You know what, I'm just gonna wash a pile of muck and see what comes out. It's got clay on it, and the clay is sticky, so it's not as easy as just... Okay. Oh, look! Here's one. That's neat. I don't know if it'll focus, but that goes in the keeper pile. This goes in the glob of something. I don't know if it's valuable, so I don't want to throw it away pile. Okay, and here is some of that shell stuff, or shale. That's really neat.
That's a truck going by.
Yeah. Hi, Noodle. Do you want to see what I'm doing? She'll think it's food. Come here. Hi, sweet pea. How you doing? You got it? You gonna help? Oh, whoops, well. You just ate it anyway. So this is, where did I put that bucket for the shell? Another one of these. Another clear one.
There's one
oh,
under
here it
the
is.
truck.
Yeah, okay. Hi, baby. You are so helpful. Yes, you are so helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, what am I doing? Am I doing things that look like food, but it's not? I like going through the little ones too, just because sometimes they're nice to have. I'm thinking about making outer space landscapes. Oop! Sorry, Bean. So, you could totally use one of these as like a surface on Mars, or maybe the crust of Europa. Ooh, maybe that's what I should do. Make like my own Europa.
Yeah.
Just show like the crust and the ice, and yeah, we could do that with these. Does she want in?
She tooted.
Yeah. She usually does okay when we're outside.
Squeezing out some toots.
We'll see. If she keeps doing it, we'll have to stop her. Go take care of her. Ooh.
Oh, I guess someone followed during chores this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Little boy Loco.
That's pretty cute. People like watching his chores.
The ARC chores.
Yeah. He streams ARC chores. What, 3 times a week?
Yeah.
Apparently. It's good stuff. We've been playing for a while, so that one's really pretty. That one's kind of a little clear. Well, that's not going in the good pile. That one's just okay. Ooh, I like these. It's got the different colors. I like that a lot. Okay. I want to find another big quartz guy. Ooh, that looks like it's probably quartz. Yep. Little piece of quartz. I'm going that bucket. The different buckets based on quality. What do we got under here? Should just get a big spoon and go in here and spoon it all up. I don't know if this is something people would want to watch. I like going through them. You can watch it if you want.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Ooh. I've got a lot of big pieces, but I don't have a lot of like pointies. So that's what these are. This is some shale, some just garden quality quartz. Yep. Nothing too spectacular so far, but you never know. Oh, that's kind of clear and pretty. That's a clearer one. I'll put that in the above garden quality. Never been afraid to get my hands dirty. I know there's something good in here. I know it. Ooh. I think what I need to do is get this clay out. I need to soak this. Ooh.
CJ Taylor says that's what she said.
Ah, that's what she said. What did I even say? An endless amount of that's what she said potential. Okay. This one's a little tougher. It's got a lot of ridges and stuff on it. They don't like coming clean like that. Okay, that was kind of cool. It's got rock in with the quartz. I kind of like it when that happens. It has both of them. So I'll put this in with the, oh, this one was big. This one I dug up yesterday.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Oh. Yep. Gotta get the job done. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, it's got too much, isn't this leaf pretty? I pick up a lot of pretty leaves all the time, and sometimes I take pictures of them, and then they just end up somewhere that no one ever sees them. So, I guess I could stream leaf day. All the leaves we collected on our walks today. Ooh, this is nice and orange. That could be that looks like Jupiter. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just shell. It just had a lot of clay on it. Oh, geez, that one's not even worth saving. I will get rid of one. This one too.
The rain will wash it.
Huh?
The rain will wash it.
Yeah, this one too. Sometimes they're not really worth, even if you do like art projects with them or stuff. Sometimes you just end up lugging around buckets of rocks your whole life. Yeah, this looked a lot better yesterday when I was going through the fresh part. Can you have that green one? You can just set it down. It might still be able to. Yeah. You see this? All right, this one's a little better. This bucket here, there's a strategy to doing this. You gotta get the clay off it and stuff. So, ooh, look at this one. This one, oh, if I were to crack it open, would have a bunch of points inside. You can kind of see in there that it's got the little quartz points that you're used to seeing everywhere. Aww. Can we hold her? She's almost got it, but these are just, ooh, look at this one. It looks like a pyramid. I mean, look at that. Nature. Isn't that amazing? Look at that one.
Yeah. It's neat.
That is really cool. I'm going to put this in my favorite ones of the day pile. I like that one a lot. Oh, do we have?
A little time alone.
Okay. We're pretty busy this week, but we're doing it. Ooh, this is a good piece of the shell. Ooh, good piece of both of them. Wow, this is a good haul right here. See, sometimes you just gotta switch buckets.
He says it's kind of cool.
Yeah. This came from the same mine, from the same, like, there's a hole that they go explode dynamite in, I guess, and then put the exploded pieces into truck beds and then go dump them up for the public to go through and collect buckets on and stuff.
Whatever good pieces they don't take out themselves.
Yeah, they sell the good ones in their gift shop. But sometimes I found some really, really good ones. So, yeah. Sometimes you'll come across one this way that they missed because it's a lot to go through. And it's very dirty, so don't always do a thorough job. Oh, this one's kind of cool. I'll keep this one. Yeah, so alien landscapes. What do you think? Make all the planets?
Yeah.
The gas planets are going to be hard to do with rocks. I guess I could just do softer type rocks that sort of look like the colors. these are all needing to be soaked and left out in the rain.
You can break it up a bit with the shovel.
Huh?
You can break it up a bit with the shovel. Maybe.
Yeah. These are not, well, they're kind of fresh buckets. I haven't gone through them yet, but they've been outside drying. And when there's clay in it and it dries, it doesn't handle it the best. But that looks kind of cool, huh? It's a little bit of everything. Ooh, oh. All right, this is gonna be fun. Okay, do you see it? It's right here. Oh no! Oh God, I think I lost it. Well, you saw it, maybe. Do you see where it was?
I do not.
There was a little point sticking out of there. I thought it was gonna be bigger, so I tried harder to pull it. Oh God, I need to stop. Okay. I don't know where it went. We'll find another. It was a good little point, though. The bad part about doing it this way is I'm breaking some of that shell that I really like. That one's kind of neat. I'm just gonna put that one in the yard. There's nothing wrong with having a little quartz in the yard. Okay, so I'm not sure how much of this I can go through till these guys soak. They're pretty full of clay. Ooh, this looks like a neat one. That one.
Sir J. Taylor says, I actually found out about your channel from the Wolverine interview and decided to tune in because I recently started playing Ark again.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that was a fun little interview. Every once in a while, someone will track me down from that show. Are you an Office fan? It's pretty fun. I saw an article about people binge watching The Office a lot right now because they're missing, you know, just that whole environment and the friendships and things like that. And it's nice to be able to watch shows like that that make you feel like you have that kind of work family again.
Sir J. Taylor says, yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Big time Office fan.
The chair model lives. So these are all good. These are all garden variety. We'll keep all of those. Oh, that looked like a heart. I like finding ones that look like hearts. I always keep those no matter what they're made of. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Did you see that just laying there? Okay. This was the one that I accidentally lost earlier. Alright, let me wash it up. It's a good one. Oh, it's so clear. It looks like ice. Look at that. I mean, it has... Oh, where's the camera? There we go. It has a lot of, like, cracks in it, but as far as the quality of the quartz... I mean, it's not going to be an expensive one by any means, but I love them because if you have a whole bunch of these together, it looks like a gem bag from Dungeons & Dragons. Make your own gem bag. So this is definitely going to go up here with... Don't get that mixed in with the garden quartz. Garden quartz. Yeah, it's neat. We just have buckets of these. We went down, what, months ago at this point. Mm-hmm. And just loaded up the car. We didn't really have a lot of time to do mining there, and it was kind of busy. But we loaded up the car. And this is what we got. Oh, I think there's a clear one in here. I think it's really tiny though. maybe. You can use the small ones for jewelry, which I've done before. Oh, it's a heart one. Kind of. Do you want to sand some rocks sometime?
Maybe.
Yeah. Find out what tools or what we have laying around that would work.
We have those wheel grinders lying around.
Huh?
We have those wheel grinders lying around.
Yeah.
Probably find a right grit for the rocks.
Here we go. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. There we go. Now we're talking. What do we got? Oh, here's I don't know what this is, but I keep them because they're neat and they have little fossils in them and stuff. Look at that one. Isn't that cool? It's really light, so it's not a meteorite. Ooh, this really stood out.
It almost feels like a cow bone.
A cow bone?
Like when the part inside underneath the cartilage.
Oh.
Like where all the blood
It
vessels
could
are.
be. It looks like what a bone would look like if it, not this.
It's probably some kind of sandstone.
Yeah.
Just compressed mud and.
It has like
sand.
little like lines of something through it, and I see these a lot. Sometimes they can be quite like just all over the place. So until I know what those are, I'm not going to throw them away. These buckets have been outside for a while. I'd be surprised if I don't come across a spider or something. Let's see. Okay, just some garden quartz, it looks like. I thought it was gonna have a little, oh. There might be some little points down there, but nah. Okay. Ooh, I have not seen one quite like that. The black stuff on here is from the explosion, I think, of the miners when they got the rock, because it comes off if I soak it in a cleaner. Okay. Ooh, it's a nice big shale. Gonna make some alien worlds. This is more beautiful than anything I could ever paint. That's probably like totally out of focus every time.
No, I think he gets it a little bit. It gets it a little bit.
Okay.
We're on Wi-Fi, so it gets pixelated a little bit also.
That's neat.
We're just trying out the streaming from a phone.
Yeah, we're just finding different things that we enjoy doing and doing together, and that we can, you know, share with others while everybody's staying home, because it's nice to have relaxing, pleasant things to do, and there's a lot out there right now that is more anxiety and panic encouraging, so I just like doing things that are just a little more grounding and relaxing. So if I enjoy it, maybe someone else might too, right? How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Okay.
Getting some outside time. Some fresh
Oh,
air.
wow. Yeah. The sun is starting to set. Look at how beautiful those are. Alien worlds on our planet. Oh, this one's like... And this was what... I mean, I've been to this mine before. Oh, this one's going to be neat. And I've gotten these buckets, and I think I threw away that shale the first time we did it. But it just stood out to me this time, so...
Sergey Taylor says, on the note of alien worlds, I think a lot of life would be convergent, especially simple plants such as grass.
Alien grass?
Maybe.
I never thought about that. That's neat. Yeah, probably. There's probably a foliage type.
Something doing some kind of photosynthesis.
Yeah. Something what with photosynthesis?
Something doing some photosynthesis.
Something doing some photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are stars all over, and they are giving those planets light as well. So there's probably such amazing things happening on other worlds we can't even begin to... Or they're just all the same. That is so neat.
Yeah.
Was it Jupiter we were talking about? They call it a gas giant, but it actually has a core that's kind of not hard, but molten-y?
I'm not sure whether it has a solid core or not. I think they're still undecided on that.
Yeah.
It's possible that it started out as like a rocky body, maybe about the same size of the planet of Earth, or a little bit smaller, and then all the gas and hydrogen condensed around that little nugget, or it just kind of collapsed in from a more distributed cloud, and it never got the chance to form a core, and all the stuff is just kind of circulating.
So is there
around
a
inside.
chance that, planet that started it, is there a chance it's still in there under all the clouds?
At a certain depth, the pressure is so high that the hydrogen turns into a liquid.
Okay.
And then potentially a metallic liquid, which would generate the large magnetic fields that they see on Jupiter.
But they think it could have a solider core? Or there's a chance? Or molten-y core?
I think it'd be more solid.
Yeah, that's so weird because we're a gas giant planet. You could just float right through it or get crushed. Like, if there's a solid core, then it has a surface.
Kind of, yeah.
So,
Maybe.
I mean, maybe, yeah. We haven't gotten down to it, right? How far have we?
One of the Juno spacecraft's mission objectives was to determine whether or not Jupiter had a solid core in the center by using gravity measurements and changes in its orbit as it went.
And what did
closer.
it decide?
They found that the liquid inside the core seemed to rotate as a solid chunk.
The
Kind of.
liquid in the core rotated as a solid chunk?
Something like that. It's not solid, but normally when you have fluids spinning around, there's all kinds of turbulence and currents and stuff flowing around, but it seemed like it wasn't really doing that, even though it was liquid.
So it was able to find out what's in the middle then?
A little bit.
A little bit.
The Juno spacecraft had some problems getting into its primary orbits, so it's stuck in these longer orbits, which are still spectacular. Get lots of good data from that, but didn't quite fire the rockets at the right time, or they couldn't get them to do it properly. So.
Is Juno still up right now?
Yeah.
That's a whole bunch of everything.
Juno flies in really close to the cloud tops of Jupiter. Gets very spectacular images. They upload them. It's like the Juno Cam on NASA's website. You can probably Google those keywords and find the images for that.
Yeah. Jupiter's an interesting place. Ooh, I was not expecting that to be quartz. I thought that was going to be more of the shale. What time is it?
4:21.
Okay. We'll do a couple. Do this guy. I think these might be some good ones. Okay, well, this is just regular rock, so I'm going to toss that. Wow, that one's so neat, though. And then this, which I thought was... It actually got its own point on it. It was at one time a very large crystal. You can see the flat where it had started, and then it's got a little baby. That's going over here in my good finds. And then I'll do one more, and then we've got to get in. We have another Zoom, we'll work Zoom at a half hour. Oh, come on, one more. Okay, I'm just going to do this guy. Let's see. Sometimes there's something in here, and sometimes there's not. So these, we'll need to soak these, and then that way next time I can just kind of pick them up and go through them a little bit better. Something in there sparkling at me. Okay, so looks like that one got some garden quartz. It's like a bumpy garden quartz. Okay, one more. Oh, I see something. That's those green things that were everywhere. Okay, this is a good way to end it. Hold on, let me show this one. Oh, there he is. It's kind of a, well, I don't know if that's a cluster actually. It looked neater when it was in the mud. You can sometimes identify the quartz by it just sort of looking like flatter. It'll be like a flat. Well, that's the shale. But with it so muddy, it's just kind of hard to. It's hard to know. Oh yeah, I got all these too. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's going in the good pile. That's going in the weird stuff pile. Oh, it's nice. You can get the sunlight on it. Ooh, there we go. That's a pretty good one. I think that's a good way to end it. I can be happy with that. This is great. Look at that one. So that's my best find of, oh, and the sun is setting. It's catching the sun rays. Oh, wow. It's got so much sun in it. You can't even hardly see it. All right, let me get the best ones of the day.
Sir J. Taylor says he likes it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We've been, with the Zelda Wind Waker, we repeat the shop owner a lot and the noises in it. Thank you. Hoi.
Kohari of Astora says, what do you do with all of these?
I do a lot of things with them. I will make jewelry with them. I'll use them as I just take pictures with them. I'm thinking about making alien landscapes with them. So these here I'd love to turn into like a Mars or a Jupiter. And then the clear ones, maybe I could do like a Europa ice crust or something. So they're going to be art projects. And we had a good haul today. Okay. So this was kind of fun. I'll probably do this again.
She's asking about, is he okay with Noodle?
No, yeah, Noodle's okay. She's really struggling. She's a very old dog, and she's on medication. We do what we can. We hold her a lot. That seems to help, but yeah, she's better than she was, but not as good as she could be. So that's part of why we aren't on camera much, and I try to keep this stream short. Doesn't that look like a beautiful, well, not this. Beautiful alien world. I guess I could stream making it into the alien world too.
Yeah.
As I keep collecting them. I have this whole bucket full today, and then yesterday I did this whole bucket. I was thinking about making like a fireplace. We're looking to move, but I think I might stick with alien worlds. It's very brittle, so oh, I cut myself. So you got to be careful. But if you put resin over it or something, you could make an art project.
Well, Harry of Astoria says, "I'm sorry." And cry face.
Yeah. I should say goodbye with her though. Let me see the bean. Come here. Oh, this is Noodle. Aw, yeah. So we're gonna go get some food, and we might stream some games later. But thanks for watching. This was fun. Go through some rocks. Live long and prosper.